feeling good, yeah. I'm feeling lovely. Backyard sunset, sipping on that bubbly. Ice Cube in my nightcap. It was a good.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome into the Colin Reich Show. Kind of a offspring, a branch of the tree that is the Collective Consciousness Show, the Collective Consciousness brand. We're going to be doing a lot of cool stuff here. We're going to be doing some vlogs. This is like mini vlogs, not like going out in public right now. We will later at some point, but this is just kind of just me sitting at my desk talking to you guys. So I got a new a thing to hold my microphone, so I don't have to hold it, or that one thing to cover my face. The desk isn't clear, but that's fine. So I would just want to talk for a couple minutes. I think a lot of times we tell ourselves that we don't deserve something, that we're not worthy of something, that when good things happen to us, that we don't deserve them. I think oftentimes when we make mistakes in the past, when we hurt ourselves, when we hurt others, when we hurt our relationships with ourselves and with other people, I think that it's easy for us to feel like we're less than, and to feel like we don't deserve stuff, to feel like we don't deserve good things. And I'm here to tell you that that's not true. I've experienced hurt. I've experienced pain. I've experienced loss in some form or another, not like death of a close friend or family member, but losing a connection with somebody that you love. You have to forgive those people. You have to forgive yourself. And back to the main point of deserving good things or not deserving good things, is that how do I want to say this? Is that if you tell yourself that you don't deserve good things, then your actions will reflect that. You'll start to manifest that. So you have to forgive people. You have to forgive yourself. I'm kind of bouncing all around here and I don't like it. I'm just going off the cuff. Like, there's literally just me not reading off of anything. So, I'm not even going to go back and, cut any of this out. It's just, whatever. You guys can sit through it. It's fun. So, let me kind of restart my thought process here. Even when you do bad things, even when you do things you know that you shouldn't do, that is kind of a separate thing from good things you deserve. Now, you can do bad things and it directly affects whether or not good things happen to you in the future, and it does. And karma is very practical in that if you treat others with respect and love and kindness, you'll get that back. And if you do good things will most likely come back to you. So this isn't an excuse to go out and just do bad things. But when you do bad things, realize that it's not the end of the world. Realize that you're allowed to make mistakes. Realize that stuff like greed and temptation take over. And realize that you're not always going to make the right decision in the heat of the moment or overall. When you have plenty of time, when you have a month to make a decision on something, it doesn't matter if you have 5 years to make a decision on something. All that time, you might not make the right decision. You could plan for something and something pops out of nowhere and totally goes the wrong way and you made the wrong decision. But that doesn't mean that you did the wrong thing. If you're doing what you believe is best for you, if you're doing what you believe is best for the people you love, that's what's most important. You can't sit here and tell yourself, I messed up, now I don't deserve anything good that comes to me. You just have to try your best. If you're really actually trying your best to overcome whatever issues you're struggling and dealing with, those good things are going to come. They're going to keep coming. So it's not that you need to be perfect in order to, get anything, but God puts stuff in your life for a reason. He puts challenges in your life so you can overcome them. So if you're going to overcome something, like, you're not, like, God's not going to take everything away from you. He's not going to, let the forces of evil do horrible things, Like, and it's easy to get in that mindset of, I don't deserve anything, like, I betray myself, I betray the people I love, I betray my relationship with God or a higher power or whoever, and so I don't deserve anything. I don't deserve love. I don't deserve kindness. I don't deserve good things. I don't deserve, the dirt on my shoe. But you shouldn't think that way. You should try and do your best, and no matter what happens, know that if you tried your hardest and you did your best and you put your full 100% effort into something, that good things are coming in the future. And you're allowed to make mistakes and you're allowed to slip up. Like, these are hard things. Life is hard. If life was easy, if life was perfect, and everybody says this, but if it was, then, like, I wouldn't be sitting here having this conversation. You wouldn't feel the need to listen to something about struggle because you wouldn't be struggling. Everyone would be perfect. It would be a boring world. There would be all these, it would be so much different. But the struggle and the challenge is what makes life meaningful. It's what makes life good. The waking up early and setting a routine and doing this and doing that and doing things that are deliberately hard so that you can grow. That's what meaning is. So challenges that are in your life, that are in your way, face them head on and know that even if you mess up, it doesn't mean that you're not a good person. It doesn't mean that it's the end of the world, and it doesn't mean that you don't deserve good things. Keep moving forward, That's all I can tell you. And, that's kind of the end of it, I don't have much else to say. It's just kind of like whatever's on my mind, and that was on my mind. Because personally, I feel like I've been slipping up, Personally, I feel like I haven't been the best version of myself that I could be, I feel like I'm letting, the forces of evil sometimes take over my thoughts, take over my actions, like, it's a tough thing, like, I can't even sometimes wake up with my alarm. I try and wake up at like 6 or 6:30, and like that alarm goes off, and it's just like, I'd rather sleep, but you got to find ways to hold yourself accountable, and you can't let the negative thoughts just go to your head and take over. You got to do things that are good for you. You got to get out and eat things that are good for you and spend time around the people you love and get outside if you can, even though it's the winter and it's fucking raining and it's torrential fucking downpour right now, but that's fine. Like, get outside when you can. Get that vitamin D. Get that sunlight in your eyes, That circadian rhythm, like, do what's best for you. Do physical exercise. I don't care if you're doing a home workout and you don't have to subscribe to a gym or any of that. And even if you do, like, consistently go. I don't care if you're going 3 days a week. If that's all you can do, put your full effort into it, Put your full effort into taking care of yourself. And the rest will figure itself out, Don't, and I'll leave you with this. And I forget the quote, so excuse me while I look this up. Don't imagine. Yes. Marcus Aurelius. All right, he said this, and I'm going to leave you with this. Do not disturb yourself by picturing your life as a whole. Do not assemble in your mind the many and varied troubles which have come to you in the past and will come again in the future. But ask yourself with regard to every present difficulty, what is there in this that is unbearable and beyond endurance? You would be ashamed to confess it. And then you remind yourself that it is not the future or what has passed that afflicts you, but always the present. And the power of this is much diminished if you take it in isolation and call your mind to task if it thinks that it cannot stand up. It cannot stand up to it when taken on its own. Stay in the moment. Stay with the people you love. And take care of yourself. Alright? I love you. And I will catch you on the next video. Check out social media, other channels, other podcasts, other videos. We got a lot of great stuff coming. Yeah. If you need anything, comment section is down there, or Instagram, DMs, whatever. You know, everybody always says this, but seriously, this is what we're here for. We're here to have fun. We're here to be lighthearted. We're here to do inspiration. We're here to do all this other stuff. So, all right, whatever, man. Take care of yourself, all right?